Well, today is the day. I'm in my echoey office. I have moved all the furniture away from the walls. If you watched my recent weekend vlog, you saw this room. It's ready. I'm gonna paint and I'm gonna start today. So this whole vlog will probably cover, I'm thinking at least 2 days, if not 3 days, because I have some thoughts and ideas. It might even take longer than that, and I'm prepared for that. But this vlog is going to be the paint makeover of this room, and I'm very excited. I don't mind this paint color. I want to say that. This paint color is fine. It's not the most flattering against my skin tone, and I would like to be able to film in here eventually. I kind of don't like filming in my bedroom. I don't know why, I just don't. I know that having the carpet in the bedroom is handy. Don't mind that paint spot. That is a different paint swatch for a different purpose, and it doesn't matter. Yes, I know, there's somebody out there. The dogs love this room because they can see out the windows, because this is the front of the house, so they can see the street through this window over here, and this is where they get their best view of the front of the house unless they go upstairs into one of the front bedrooms. But they don't really go up there. They spend a lot of time in my room looking over the back of the house and barking at the neighbors that have chickens, but that's fine. So anyway, I'm in here. Like I said in the other video, my mom so graciously taped for me, which means that most of the prep work is done. I have purchased my paint. I have a brush or a roller. I have a brush, I have a roller. I have the paint thing. What I don't have is an edging tool, and I didn't use one when I painted the bathroom green. I just used a paintbrush, and since there's tape on the baseboard and the ceiling, I'm really not all that worried about it. I was gonna talk about something. Oh, the paint. Okay, so this color, like I said, I don't mind this paint color. It's not ugly. It's not pretty, but it's a really nice basic color, which I like. It's very neutral. It's not too warm. It's not yellow. It's also not gray. So it doesn't really wash me out. My biggest problem with this paint is the quality of paint. It's a construction grade paint. It's not a good paint. It just feels kind of icky. It looks really gross. I want something that's more satin and less flat. I would like something that I can wash off. Not that I'm anticipating making a mess in here, but it is my goal to kind of repaint most, if not all, of this house with a better paint. Even if it's the same color, which I think would be nice elsewhere in the house, but there are some places on the walls, where the dogs rub up against, or in the hallway where we come in from the garage, that are just kind of dingy because we rub grocery bags against them, or my jeans will rub against the ladders. Anyway, we have scuffs on the walls, places that need to be painted. Not in here, but this is the room that I'm tackling because I want to get this room set up so that I can work in here, because I finally have a desk. So I feel like everything is happening all at once. If I'd had a brain, a functioning brain, fully functioning brain, I would have painted this room before I bought the desk. Less furniture in here. But when I got the desk, I finally got inspired to actually finish this room. And then I figured out what I wanted to do with the walls. I'm thinking I want this wall to be my accent wall, and I have an idea for that, and it involves gold glitter paint again. So not only am I painting this office in this painting vlog, but I am going to be painting gold glitter paint in several other places in the house. So I have teased so many times the glitter bathroom, and I know what I'm gonna do, and I say that and I'm like, do I know what I want to do? I think I know what I want to do in there. I don't know. I don't. I honestly have no idea. Well, that's not true. I have some idea. I have a vague idea. I sound stupid. It doesn't matter, but I know what I want to do in here with the gold glitter paint. I have some gold glitter that needs to go in the Christmas bathroom. You guys saw that paint wall, and I'm very happy with how that turned out. So this is just gonna be a painting vlog, and I have some other things I need to do today. I'll break up the painting tediousness with some other things, because I do have some other things I have to do today, and I'm just gonna try to slop on some paint on at least 3 walls. I don't know yet what's gonna happen on that wall because it's not taped. I feel like I need to talk to some of my painting expert friends like Justin. Like, what do you do when you paint around a window, or you paint a window that has a blind in it? Like, do you uninstall the blind and then put the blind back in? What do I do? That's what's getting me stuck on this wall over here, is the window situation. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get that wall, this wall, and this wall. So I've got 3 walls I can paint. I know I'm gonna need more paint. I only bought 1 gallon, mostly because I wanna see what the color looks like once I get it up here. Because if it's too bubblegum pink, it is a pink color. It's pink. I'm painting my office pink. I don't think I said that. Anyway, if it's too bubblegum, I will have to go and get a new paint color. So I didn't wanna get like a 5-gallon bucket of paint and then get it in here and put some on the walls and think, ew. So I'm hoping that it's like light enough that it will be flattering and pleasant, but not so like vibrant, punch in the face pink. It's gonna look something like this top one here. And when I hold it up, that looks really pretty. I just hope that that's what it turns out like. It's not that exact shade, but it's that like arena. It's a little bit cooler, I think. But anyway, I'm gonna start painting. I'm sure you're done listening to me talk. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a great day. It's time to paint. Let's get painting. I do kind of want to show you what this room looks like, because it looks like a disaster, because it is a disaster. So I've got a ladder over here, a tripod here. This is my paint. Like I said, here's my paint color right there on top. Painting materials, the roller, yeah, it's in there. Okay. So I've got a desk full of stuff, bookshelves here, and then the 3 file cabinets are kind of like smushed in. So I've got some space around here that I can work around. Seeing this, I do have, where's my packing paper? This. So this is just like packing paper that I got from Lowe's for a move, actually. I'm gonna lay down some of this so that I will have sort of like a drop cloth, but it's paper. I would normally do trash bags, but I don't think I need all that. You know, it's a wall. It's not like there's something in the way. There are no obstacles. The only obstacles are like the light switch, but I can paint around that with like a brush. Like I said, I don't have an edging tool, but I'm gonna need a paintbrush to do the corners anyways, so maybe I can just use the paintbrush. I don't know. We'll see, but I just wanted to kind of show you the current state of the room. It's a mess, sort of a disaster, but once I get the walls painted satisfactorily, I will be able to move all the furniture back. So this is temporary, very, very temporary. I am pausing briefly because I wanted to step back, take a look. It's pretty pink. I like it though. It's a really pretty pink. It looks really, really pink on camera, but I wanna get 1 wall done and then I will let it dry so I can see what it looks like when it's dry, because I'm feeling that it's gonna dry lighter than instead of darker. So I want to get 1 wall done, or like mostly done, and then I'll take a break because I've got some other things to do. But here is what it looks like with just 1 tiny patch done. Well, first coat slapped on, and not very well, but that's okay. Okay, I have to say, I think this color is much more flattering against my skin tone, right? Tell me that that doesn't look better than this. Okay, look at this. I think this is gray. That's very pretty. So I have 1 wall mostly done. I've not done any trim work on this at all. And I'm not going to yet because I don't want to do it until I know that I like this color. I want to let it dry. I've got some other things to do. I actually used all of the paint in my pan. So I'm gonna put the lid back on the paint can so that it doesn't dry out. But I'm gonna take a brief break and I'll pick you guys up when I go into the kitchen. I'm gonna like close some things up in here, turn on, do I have a fan? I think I have a fan. But I want to kind of ventilate this room. I might actually open the window. Ooh, that's weird. Blue? Not flattering. Okay. You can really see the color difference back there and it looks really pink. So I'm trying not to compare it to the other walls because comparing it to the other walls, it's like, ooh, really pink, but on its own, I think it's really nice. I really like it when I'm just seeing this. Does that make sense? But when I'm looking at that, I'm like, woo, you know? Anyway, yeah, I'll pick you guys up in just a few minutes in the kitchen. All right, I'm in the kitchen and my break activity is going to be juicing some lemons. Mom and I went to Sam's Club this weekend and we bought a whole bunch of citrus. I did the limes yesterday. The lime juice is actually in the freezer, freezing right now. This is sort of like a life hack. We buy a bunch of citrus, we juice all the citrus, and then we keep it in the freezer. Let me show you. In Ziploc bags. So this is lime juice. This is lemon juice. We've got some blood orange juice. We have some grapefruit juice. So that's just one of our like life hacks that we've picked up. Kind of love it. But I kind of have to keep on top of it because I really hate running out of it. I like to add lemon juice to my tea. I'll add lime juice to my water. Mom likes to add grapefruit juice to her water and she thinks it helps her with her diet. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and juice some lemons and then see where my hand is at because quite honestly, my hand gets really tired from juicing, or I guess maybe it's not my hand, it's more my wrist. But I've got my lemons, my cutting board, knife, juicer, strainer, pitcher. So I'm gonna go ahead and juice some fruit. Back to the office. I juiced all the lemons and then I went ahead and I did the grapefruit and I put some of the lemon juice in the freezer. So I had about a half-hour break from this. Whoa, where's the focus? It's pink, but it looks beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue painting this wall and then probably this wall before I go ahead and do the edging, just because once I get the paintbrush wet, I don't want to stop with the paintbrush, you know what I mean? Like I'll just, when I start doing the edging, I'll just do all the edging. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna continue painting. Hooray! Update time. I have 3 walls basically blocked in. So the only wall that doesn't have any paint on it yet is the wall with the window, and I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I think that it's time for me to pick up the paintbrush and try to get some of this edge work done. I'm not gonna do this edge just yet. I wanna do the ceiling because I wanna decide what I wanna do with this wall. Am I gonna leave it? I feel like I'm gonna paint it. It's fine, I'm gonna paint it. I'll do that, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But there's a bunch of other edge work that I want to do. But so far, I'm really, really liking this paint color. It looks sort of dark in person at the top, but I think it's because it's kind of cloudy today. So I feel like with like a bunch of natural light, it's gonna look really good in here. Like this part over here is my favorite color that it looks on the wall. So like I know that that's what it is on the whole wall, but with the natural light, I think it's stunning. So time for me to get in with a paintbrush and do a little bit of detail work before I add a second coat of paint on the walls. I know I'm gonna need another can of paint, but I'm just kind of not in the mood to go to the paint store right now today. So I'm gonna do what I can. Also, it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna do what I can today, and I might just do the edge work and then quit for the day and then pick it up again tomorrow, because I don't wanna like put on too much paint while it's still wet, because I think that just makes it look gloopy. So my plan is to do some edge work and then see where I'm at. Yeah. It is almost 5 o'clock. I have finished the trim paint, and I did something else too. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you the current status of the room, because it looks very different from the last time you saw it. I have finished the trim work and I have painted. I've cut out some of the trim on this wall here with the window. So I have done around the windowsill. No, I didn't tape. I'm lazy and I'm unapologetic about it because I don't care. So the trim on this wall is almost completely done. There's just a couple of places left to do, like right here where these blinds are, just behind there. And I'm thinking aluminum foil might be my friend in this. I don't know, but the trim work is done. The rest of the room looks beautiful. It looks so good. I am so happy. Now I do need to put some more paint up there. Obviously I'll have to do a second coat for everything. This is why I wanted to paint this room. The paint that they used when they painted this room, like when they built the house, is construction grade paint, so it's really, really terrible, and it is soaking up this new paint like a sponge. And so it's used quite a bit of paint, and I can just tell that it's gonna be so much easier to paint over this pink paint than the gray paint that was there before. So I'm very happy, but it's almost 5 o'clock. It's like 4:50, 4:52. So I think it's time for me to be done for the day. My camera battery is dying too. So I'm going to put everything away for tonight. I will pick you guys up tomorrow with more painting. One more clip today, because I'm a liar. I went ahead and just painted the wall. So every wall has been painted at least once. I mean, just once. Every wall has been painted once. There's one coat on everything. Yeah, and also I should say, cutting out the window was not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. It was not fun, but it was not as tedious or as difficult as I thought it might be. So I'm a little sweaty, so I'm going to now, for real, put the camera down and go wash the paint off. And then I need to figure out dinner, because now it's after 5. It's 5:30. Oops. Anyway, I'll pick you guys up tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is the next day. It's really early in the morning. I'm dressed because I've got a couple of errands I need to run this morning. While I'm out today, I'm gonna get another can of paint. I've decided I like this paint color. I wanted to let it sit overnight before I decided completely, but I've decided completely. I completely love it. It's so, so pretty. It looks so much better without that icky gray color. Comparing it to like the gray color just made it look really garish almost. But since it's the only color on the walls now, it looks really, really good. So I'm down to less than half a can of paint, so I definitely need another can of paint. But I'm gonna go out and run some errands today, and then I'll come back and do some more painting, and maybe we'll finish this baby up today. I hope. Before I leave on my errands though, I want to show you guys what this looks like first thing in the morning. I really like it. It's so pretty and it's so fun. I really like it. Well, I'm back home and you can tell my errands went a little bit wonky because the hair is coming out. Anyway, I'm back home. I have my tiny little haul, I guess. But I'm going to show you what I bought while I was out, and then I'm gonna make myself a little snacky because it's lunchtime. It's actually 11:48. Took me a while this morning. Traffic was not friendly. But I don't want to get the paint out before I have something to eat because I haven't eaten yet today. I'm hungry. So let me show you what I got and then I'll make some lunch and then I'll get started putting on the second coat in this room. And oh my gosh, I just remembered another errand I was gonna run while I was out. Oh well, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's not, but if it is, it's fine. Okay, so I got a little plastic drop cloth. This was $1 at Sherwin-Williams. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have one. Does that make sense? While I was at Home Depot earlier, I got a new level, a great big one, because the one that we have, I don't trust, and we'll just leave it at that. You should always have a sturdy, reliable level. If you don't have one, it's sort of sad. I got some more frog tape because I think Mom used the last of the frog tape in here, and I think that's why she quit taping up there. And that's okay. I can do that wall with a paintbrush, or the edging on that wall with a paintbrush, and it's fine. Doing the whole room edging with a paintbrush would be just a little bit tedious. So I'm glad she taped what she did, but I'm not gonna tape because I've already painted up there, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I got some like metal paint, what do you call this? Paint pan tray liners. So hopefully these fit the tray that I have, and if they don't, then I'm tempted to just use like the whole stack, you know, and like as a weighted thing. They're actually pretty heavy duty. And then just put the paint in here instead of putting it in the metal tray and then having to wash it out. I just throw this away when I'm done. And then the last thing I got are these little stud shelf clips. Mom wanted a few more of these. We only have like 2 of them, and she wants to make sure that her shelves in her closet are sturdy. And so I found these for her because she wanted the metal ones because she does not trust the plastic ones. So I got these for Mom. Ta-da! I've had some lunch. I have made some hot tea. There's another, like a great big pot of it on the stove. Somebody parked at the end of my driveway. The tray liners actually fit. It's not perfect, but it's a pretty good fit. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of these out, get some paint out, and then start painting. Time for an update. It is 3:30. It is raining, and I have the second coat of paint completely done. Trim, or not the trim, the edge work and like the whole, like all of the walls. Everything is done. Second coat is finished. I think that there are places where it's gonna need like some touch-ups, but for the most part, I'm happy. I wanna let it dry. I'm not gonna do anything else tonight, I don't think, because I want to let it dry completely and then see where I'm at with like spots that need touch-ups. But for now, I'll give you a glance at what it looks like right now because I'm so happy. I love this more and more and more every time I come in this room. I'm very happy. So we've got some really dim natural light coming in from outside, but I think it looks great. I'm so happy. I really, really love this color. and I can hardly wait to finish it up so that I can put my furniture back because this is really annoying. That being said, however, today one of my errands was to go back to the Haverty's outlet store. And I know in the weekend vlog, if you guys watched that, we bought some furniture. I didn't show this shelf that I bought today that I think is gonna come in here, but it's not gonna come in here as it is. I'm going to paint part of this shelf, and I have a very specific idea of what I want to do with this shelf, and I think it's gonna look wonderful. It's gonna go on this wall back here, and it's gonna take up the whole wall. So I need to figure out what I want to do with those other bookshelves. They might actually go upstairs into one of the guest bedrooms, like maybe the Christmas room, maybe, or I don't know. They're probably gonna go upstairs. They might go into mom's room. Probably won't though. They'll probably go upstairs. I really love them and I would keep them in here. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have space in here because I'm gonna have the one long shelf all the way over there, and then the 3 file cabinets are gonna go on this wall over here, the way that they were, desk in the middle. So I won't have space for those shelves, so I think they need to go elsewhere. But I'm so excited for this new bookshelf. I'm gonna need to go get some more paint for that. And so I was originally gonna do some, like a glitter wall, like an accent wall with gold glitter paint in this room. I was gonna do this wall as my accent wall, and I think I'm actually gonna make, oh gosh, you know, I don't know. I keep changing my mind. I have some ideas. I just don't know that I love any of them yet. So I know I want to have gold as an accent in this room because I really like the reflective quality of metallic gold. I like warm metal. I don't know. I just think it's really pretty. And with this pink, I think it will look so beautiful. So I'm toying with that idea. Anyway, I've got some time because that shelf probably won't be delivered until next week. They were gonna try to have it delivered with the rest of the furniture that we bought, which I think is coming this Saturday. And I just don't know that it's gonna come this Saturday, so we'll see. But anyway, I'm getting to this point is a huge improvement so far. Like, I love this paint texture. It's a satin and it feels so nice on the wall. I really didn't like the gritty, flat, matte gray color. Like, the gray color was fine, the color was fine. I just didn't like the quality of the paint. But the quality of this paint is so much nicer. And it should be because it's expensive. Why is paint so expensive? Anyway, I had some other things I was gonna do today, but it's already 3:30 and I need to kind of get cleaned up, get my mess cleaned up for today. And I've got some other things that I might do. I've got a couple of other things I'll do today before I quit for the day, but I'm done in here for now. So I'm going to put you guys away for a few minutes while I clean up, and then we'll take a break from painting and go do some other things. There's one thing in particular that I'm very excited about that I want to show you because I haven't shown you this thing and I think you're gonna enjoy it. We're upstairs now, all of us. 1, 2, and then number 3 is way over there. But we're up here, not because I want to hang this. I do eventually want to hang this gallery wall. I would like to make this whole wall like a family gallery wall. Part of me feels like we need more pictures though for a gallery wall. And I don't want to put it up until I have what I want. And some of these things are not going to go up there. I don't know. Anyway, the reason we're up here is because I want to frame this. So while we were on our recent Star Wars Day at Sea Disney cruise, Mom found this print in the gift shop and we couldn't say no. It's already matted, signed. We couldn't say no. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I got a frame. It was half off. I don't think it really matters. It doesn't have the photo wire. I have photo wire out by the staircase on the half wall by the staircase. So I can put that in, but I want to put the print in first before I do the photo wire, and then this is going to go up on this wall. See, I knew that I was planning on expanding this wall. I didn't know how soon, but it's happening already and I'm very excited. So I need to figure out how I'm going to move these things, where I'm going to move stuff, where I'm going to put that. Like, am I going to leave these things and then just mount this one up there somewhere, maybe over there? I don't know. I think I want to move this down, move this one over there, and then see if this will fit on top, I think is what I want to try to do. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to try to get it in the frame. We'll see what happens, where it ends up on the wall. All right, done. And I think I love it. The bottom one is crooked. There was also like a bloody accident. I stabbed myself with my photo wire under my fingernail and it bled quite a bit, but it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I don't know that I love the way that this wall looks right now. I know I want another big print, but I'm also not in a hurry to get another big print because I don't want to just like get one. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna wait, but I think when we get another big print, it will go there, that one will come down, and I will like this wall a whole lot more. But for now, this is where we're at with this wall, and so far, I'm really happy with what we've got. I think the colors are pretty. I think that everything that we have sparks joy and makes me happy, so I'm really, really liking how this is coming together. Now that that's hung up, it's time for me to see about making dinner. It's 4:30, and so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can start dinner, but I'm gonna continue this vlog with more painting tomorrow. Different color, I think. We'll see if the pink needs touch-ups anywhere, and if it does, we'll do that tomorrow. But moving on to the glitter paint tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be great because I have really been looking forward to putting the glitter paint in the green bathroom since we moved in, since before we moved in. Like, this was a plan, and I think I have a design in mind that I think I can live with. So I'll pick you guys up tomorrow when I'm ready to paint with some glitter. Good morning. Yogi is desperate for attention this morning. I thought I'd come in here this morning. We have sunlight today, like actual light. It's not a cloudy sky today, clear skies today. So what that means, yes, hi, is that we have natural light in here, which will help me see any places that need touch-ups. I've kind of gone over this room with like a fine-tooth comb, and I honestly don't see any places that need to be touched up. I'm really happy. It looks so good. So, hello, welcome. It's day 3 of this painting project. I think I'm done with the pink paint in here, and I'm very happy. I have been thinking about painting my bedroom this color. I don't know if I will or not, we'll see. But I like it a lot, it's really pretty. If I did paint my bedroom, I don't know that I would do the whole bedroom this color. I have an idea for my bedroom. I have a couple of ideas for my bedroom, so I don't think it would be exactly like this. But I'm ready to move on to a different part of my painting project. So I think I'm gonna put the outlet plates back on every wall except for this wall. I think I want this wall to be my accent wall. I think I know what I want to do, and I might just go ahead and put the outlet covers back on this wall anyway, because I think I know what I want to do, and I don't think that they're going to be in the way for that. So anyway, I think I'm ready to move on. I have a terrible headache today. I feel horrible. I don't even know why. I probably need more caffeine. That is part of the caffeine addiction that is so bad for me, is that I need more, and it's probably not good for me. But I'm ready to take the tape down because if I look at the ceiling, it looks like there's a stripe right at the ceiling where I missed. And I know I didn't miss. I think what's happening is it's the green tape reflecting on the satin sheen of the paint. Also, this wall feels so much better than that nasty construction grade paint. I'm so happy. It looks so good. It glows in here. I love it. So I'm ready to take the paint down. Maybe I'll make that my accent wall. I kind of like that idea a lot. So I've just changed my mind. You guys are watching me mid-process. Hello. Hi. You girls are so sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all the outlet covers back on, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna do gold glitter paint today. So I've got a couple of other projects I wanna use the gold glitter paint for, both bathrooms that have been painted. So we've got 2 bathrooms in this house. One of them has been painted all green. I have been teasing this for months. And then the Christmas bathroom. So it's attached to like the Christmas bedroom, and in the Christmas bedroom, if you've seen that video, I painted one wall, an accent wall in our guest bedroom that is Christmas themed 24/7, and I love it. So I did one wall in there, and I'm in love with that wall, and I kind of felt like I wanted to continue that theme into the Christmas bathroom because there's like a secret pocket door, and when you're standing in the bathroom and the pocket door is open, you can see that accent wall behind you, like in the mirror. And so I thought I wanted to continue that theme in there. So the only thing missing right now is the gold paint. And I just haven't had an opportunity to mix up the paint. And I don't want to just mix it up and use it for that project because it's not going to take very much. So I wanted to have the time to do that bathroom and this half bath down here that we are calling our glitter bathroom. Only that's not what we're calling it. A couple of you I think have guessed it, and if I said it, I did not mean to say it out loud. I try to be really conscious and thoughtful about the words that I use on this channel. Anyway, it's time for me to mix up some of that paint, and I think I might use it in here too. I say might because I was thinking yesterday. Yesterday I went to Haverty's and I bought that bookshelf that I told you about. I'm not going to show you, probably not in this video unless it gets here Saturday. No, it'll be its own video, because I want to organize this office, and I might share that with you also. But I'm going to paint part of that bookshelf a metallic gold, and I think it's going to look stunning when it's done. I was picturing it yesterday. But I was thinking I could just continue the theme of that gold paint in here by using the same gold paint on the wall in here instead of a glitter paint. And I kind of like that idea better than a glitter paint in here. I like the glitter paint in the bathrooms, but I don't know about in here. So I think a trip to Lowe's might be in my future because I need the metallic gold paint. But if I do that wall as my accent wall, I can go ahead and move my furniture back, which I love. I love that idea, don't you? Don't you? So I think that's enough for now. I'm gonna go mix up my paint. Actually, no, I'm gonna put the outlet covers back up in here, and then we'll mix up the paint. And then later we'll come in here and move some furniture back around, but you'll be with me for that. So let's try to make this room look a little bit more put together, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make my paint. My mom has these acrylic metallic paints. This is what I used on the wall in the Christmas room, and I just kind of made my own custom color. Basically, this is too yellow, this is too green, this is white and silver, which kind of helps balance it out, and then I have my extra fine craft glitter. And I just mix it in a cup like this with a plastic spoon, and then I've got my paintbrush. Let's go ahead, mix up our color, get it to where we like it, where I like it, and then go up and put some glitter on the wall in the bathroom. I've made my paint, glitter paint paste mixture. It is very shiny, and I'm so happy. This just makes me so happy. It's so shiny. I could just stand here and look at this all day. I'm basically a fish. But I'm not going to because I have so many other things to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this upstairs and we will get to painting that wall in the Christmas bathroom first, because it shouldn't take me too long, and then we'll move down to the glitter bathroom. Here's this wall done. It looks so good and I'm so happy. But let me show you also, the cat is on the bed with like sheets that I need to fold and stuff. So anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about when you look in the mirror. Okay, so you see me and you see this wall here, but then behind me, you can also see the wall that is identical to this. I think it looks so cool. I'm so happy. So, I've had some thoughts about the glitter bathroom downstairs. This glitter paint mixture does not paint over that green paint very well, because the green paint is like a gloss or a semi-gloss or something, so it's very, very smooth and slick, and this does not want to go over it at all. So I may have to fight it, or it may just be sort of globby, and I don't know that I like that, but we'll test it out and we'll see what happens. But I'm excited. I'm ready to go down and work on that one, but I think I want to eat something first because my headache has not gone away and it's kind of gotten worse. So I'm gonna take a snack break or a meal break because I haven't actually had a meal today. And then I will pick you guys up when I'm ready to do the accent wall in the glitter bathroom, because I'm not going to do the whole thing. I am going to do one or maybe two walls, but probably just one wall for now, accent wall in that bathroom for the time being anyway. We'll see. So I've had some food and I'm feeling better. My headache is mostly gone now, I think. And now I'm in the bathroom that I'm gonna put some more glitter paint on, and I'm thinking, because I've changed my mind about this room so many times, I thought I was gonna make this wall, that wall, the accent wall, and then I thought I'll do this wall. Now I'm thinking this wall with the door on it, because when you are out here in the hallway, you're walking in, you don't know, and then like you come in to do your business and it'll be right over there. I think that that would look really cool. So I think that that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put my accent wall on that wall. Also, since it's a smaller wall, well, it's a shorter wall than like the long sides of the room. So it's less surface area, but then there's a door in the wall, so it's less surface area even than that. So I hope it won't take me very long. I don't know. I think I can get it done today. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pull the ladder out, and I think I may work my way from top to bottom instead of bottom to top. I don't know why. I just want to get the ladder out of the way and get that done and out of the house, really. I would like to put the ladder back outside where it belongs, because it bothers me that it's still in the house. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put some accent wall glitter on the wall. I'm so excited. So excited I can hardly think straight, but yeah, I'll pick you guys up when this wall is finished. Okay, it's done. I love this. I think it looks really, really cool. You may not like it, and I'm sure it's not for everybody, and that's fine, but I love it. I think it's really fun. It's interesting. It was pretty easy. So I need to take a picture and send it to Emma, who was actually staying with Dad for a while, and I'm gonna surprise Mom with this. I'm not gonna tell her that I did this today. I will let her discover this in her own time. I will say, I made the perfect amount of glitter paint because I used all but, you know, just a teeny bit. So I'm proud of that. It rinsed out of my brush really, really well. So I've got everything cleaned up. The ladder needs to go outside, but I'm happy. Oh, this can come down. I'm not gonna put a towel on that just yet, but it looks really cool. It looks really cool. I'm so happy. So I have moved things back to where they're supposed to be, or more closer, much closer to where they're supposed to be. Anyway, I don't think that these are actually going to be crammed up against that wall. There will probably be some gap over there, and I'm fine with that. However, I've left a bunch of space over here because that new bookshelf that I have purchased, that I keep talking about, that you will see one day, it is not delivered yet, but it's gonna go on this wall over here. So it is a great big bookshelf, and I'm gonna need space for it to clear where the door is, so it cannot go past this grout line, and I don't think it will. Mom and I measured it the other day, and I think it's gonna fit. Anyway, it's huge, but it's gonna go over here. It's very tall. I'm so excited. It's gonna be really cool, but I am gonna paint part of it like a metallic gold, because it's sort of like an industrial style bookshelf. And so there's like steel or iron or whatever on it. And so I'm gonna paint that part gold. And I'm telling you this, I know I don't have anything to show you, but since I'm gonna make this my accent wall, I went ahead and I left the tape up because it's just gonna help me to have that left up. But since I'm gonna do metallic paint on the bookshelf, I thought I'd go ahead and use the same paint on this accent wall. And I know what I wanna do on this accent wall, I just don't have the paint yet. So I'm not gonna do that today. But this is the current status. I've got a little bit more cleaning up to do. These are surround sound speakers that we have. They're just not in our ceiling yet. We don't even have an appointment with the electrician to install them because I don't have a receiver yet, which is something that we need to shop for. And then these things over here are things that I want to hang up in here. This painting, not painting, this is not a painting. This picture is what inspired my painting of the walls in this room. So this is a photograph that my mom took, I think near our previous house, like when we lived in Missouri. So this feels like home, and it's also very, very pretty. And I think that this pink wall is going to make this look stunning, and I'm very excited about it. I don't know if I would reframe it. If I did, it would be in a gold frame, but I kind of don't feel like getting a new frame, so I probably won't do that. But if I did, it would be gold. And I think I want to hang it on this wall. The TV is actually going to go elsewhere. It's not going to live in here. It just came in here, moved in to this room when we moved into this house because that's where we had space for it, but it's not going to live there forever. So this will go up on this wall, and then my 2 diplomas that I have had framed are going to go up probably on this wall. I'm thinking diploma, photograph, diploma. I'm thinking is what I want to do. We'll see. And then this like cork board I think will fit on this wall here. So I think that's what I want to do. I think that's where I want to put it, because it's not something I'm going to access all the time, but it is something that I can have that will help me plan YouTube videos or whatever. All of this junk definitely needs to be organized, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I just plugged in the printer and it needs a little bit of help. It has an error message. I'm sure it's going to tell me that it's out of ink, which is the most annoying thing. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all of the stuff on these shelves. This shelf is mostly like blank pads of paper, and then that accordion folder is all of our home warranty things, appliance warranty things, furniture warranty things. The boxes I think are for our door lock, and then there's more junk on these shelves, and the bottom shelf is cookbooks. Bottom 2 shelves are cookbooks. So some of this stuff obviously will go on the new shelf. I kind of want to get a couple of bins, I think. These things go upstairs. I don't know why they're here. Some of it's junk. Most of it actually will go in here, but I think some of it I want to get bins for so that it will not look so cluttered. It's not a major concern right now, but mostly I love my paint job. It looks so good in here and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love this. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. Sitting at my desk, but like I said, oh, that color does look so much better. I think that's where I'm gonna leave you guys today because I have other projects that I need to do. It's mid-afternoon now, and I have actually a ton of laundry I need to fold, a couple of videos I need to edit. We're doing leftovers for dinner tonight, so I'm not really worried about making dinner tonight. But yeah, I'm very happy. So thank you for watching this mostly painting montage vlog, for following along on my painting journey. I'm in love with this color. And I was never a pink kid, you know, like my sister was the pink girl and I was the purple girl, like purple was my color. But this is so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I think you've had enough of me talking. I've had enough of me talking. You guys will see me in another video really soon. I don't know if we'll be sitting in here filming because this is gonna be my new filming location for sit-down videos. I don't know if it'll be in here. I don't know if it'll be elsewhere or a vlog. We'll see. But that's it for now. You guys will see me in another video soon. Bye.